Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 26 of my blind first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Last time, I started into Act 3. We learned a bunch of things last time as we pushed down the road towards Baldur's Gate. Firstly, it has been revealed that the Sharan disciples that had kind of raised Shadowheart, I guess, kidnapped her from her parents, and she's now on a quest to free her parents, and she dyed her hair white. And we wound up with Selûne's Spear of Night. It was the Spear of Night that was required in the Gauntlet of Shar to kill the Night Song, but Shadowheart did not do that. But then she was given the spear by the Night Song, and it has Selûne's blessing on it with a cool Moonbeam skill. So she is wielding that now. I've got the Blood of Lathander over on Ethertless. We tidied up some stuff in the Shadow-Cursed lands, got ambushed by Githyanki warriors on the road to Baldur's Gate. Then, upon entering Rivington here, we were sucked into another dream sequence with the Guardian, who revealed itself as a mind flayer that goes by the Emperor, and it was trying to convince us to embrace the tadpoles and become illithid, something that I guess would allow for the unlocking of these extra passives here from the illithid powers. Asterion did not want to do that, but there was a lot going on there, as I guess Orpheus, the rightful heir of the Githyanki, has been trapped inside of the prism, is being held prisoner there, and freeing him supposedly would not be good for the Emperor, but the Emperor, who's a mind flayer, is supposedly still trying to help me, but he also made it seem like there's nothing we're going to be able to do to get rid of the tadpoles. He's like, oh, but it would kill you. So that's kind of scary. As far as our quest here, we have to get to Netherstones and build up a group of allies to go confront the Elder Brain. So we have to go after Gortash and Orin, who are the other two chosen of the Absolute being the Elder Brain that they are kind of controlling. Then we'll be working on finding Sharan lookouts as part of the quest to free Shadowheart's parents. Karlach wants to go after Gortash, which is one of the chosen. We learned about how Will's pact came to be with Mizora, and supposedly he sold his soul to Mizora for the protection of Baldur's Gate, and then was kind of exiled by his father for doing so. And then we're also working with Asterion to find Cazador, but Asterion kind of wants to take Cazador's place in the ritual that he's trying to perform and become an ascended vampire himself. There's a lot going on there. And I have a personal quest here to free Orpheus. We should be looking for a way to free Orpheus from the prism, whether we decide to trust the Emperor or not. Nobody has wanted to give in to the illithid powers, so that's its own whole thing. We're just getting started here on the road to Baldur's Gate. Our first stop being Rivington, where I helped a noble house owner kick some squatters out of his house, and then we walked further down the road. Karlach wanted to go into the circus, and here we are at the Circus of the Last Days. And who knows what we're going to get up to today, but we're starting with the circus. Let's see what these people got to say.
Did you see that bloody ghoul at the entrance? Sniffing us of all things. What kind of circus is this?
Glingo Trapeze Master?
Enjoying the show? Then you're...
Whoa. What did I just do? Oh, I know. I just loaded the save. Trying to take a screenshot. I gotta rebind the button.
Enjoying the
Let's try this again.
Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
Okay. Who is Midrash?
You know what you need? A ripper of a ballad. Prepare your heart, nay, your very soul.
Okay. Where's Dragonborn, or whatever they are? Who's Fred?
Ah, scummy ball bag, move! My got's to clean!
All right. Zethino, Master of Love.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. Are you not?
I do love someone close to me, actually.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
This could be fun, Karlak. What do you think?
Yes, yes, yes! Let's do it!
Of course.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Okay. Did we get teleported somewhere? What?
I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender. So fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Karlak. Her fire within can incinerate an enemy or warm a beloved. Listen. Think. Who does she loathe above all others?
Zariel? Yep.
She's the worst of the worst. I suppose the devil can't help her nature, but she's got a really goddamn bad nature.
So is this a trivia
Hear how
thing?
your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is her idea of a perfect day?
Bashing baddies interspersed with victory sex.
You know me too well.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but they sag and suffer with age. The future brings many trials. A decade from now, what will the mighty Karlak do? Where will she be?
Settled down in a quiet village with a nice partner and a few kids.
Kids, huh? I don't know. How about a really mean goat? But I don't know. Things can change, I guess. I've heard. You really know me, don't you? It's wild. In so many ways, we barely know each other. But where it counts, you're deeper in my head than that tadpole.
How close you are. Two hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
So, you're the lick spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne.
Oh boy.
Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. When you find the lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter.
Okay.
How long has she been watching?
Shadowheart inspired. Ask the Master of Love to test your bond. I feel like most people who are playing this game are romancing Shadowheart. Like, probably without a doubt. Well, she just, vanished. What did this say about Orin? Orin confronted us in a shape-change disguise, then teleported away. We should keep looking for clues as to her base of operations. So something actually managed to happen in here. Who is Akabi? Destroyer of planes?
Approach, ugly one.
A Ginny? Must have been a long trek from the elemental plane of air.
Yes, behold, Akabi's wheel of wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
Costs 500 gold to do that? No thanks. I've learned to be picky with the interplanar beings I deal with.
Then Akabi pities you. Begone, miserable one.
Okay. Zara the Mummy. Let's hit to detect thoughts here. See what her intentions are. Add a guidance bonus. 8. That'll work.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paints?
I'd like to see your face paints. Face painting kit. This selection of face paints transform the applicant into a vibrant clown as if by magic. Disguise kits, like, do I need that? I can also sell some stuff here. Get rid of this heavy Githyanki stuff that I've got. Some really rare dye. Feywild green and dun. Sure, buy it. And get more black and red. I don't know that I want the face paint. Okay. Sure. Worthless treasure crates.
This isn't coin. It's paper.
Huh. A bunch of people over here.
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Okay. The other one performing here.
I must provide musical support for Miss Silvertongue.
Okay. He's got different colored eyes. What else is going on up here? Boney?
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service.
Let's see what you have.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Scroll of Wall of Stone, Scroll of Stone Skin, Scroll of Flesh to Stone, Basilisk Oil, and a bunch of gems. All right.
Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset.
Okay. Can we talk to Stony? No, not really. Okay. What about this one? Hopper, purveyor of treats and trinkets.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
All right. How often do you loot corpses?
Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, Circus is safe, Do not worry. Yes. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Alright, let's see what he's got. Bunch of elixirs, mermaid whiskey, dark displacement gloves. You get a +1 bonus to attack rolls when throwing and may swap positions with the target if they fail a dex saving throw. Huh, well that's nifty. Smoke powder arrow? I don't have one of those. Give me one of those. Pointed toe shoes. Those look cool. How do those look? I like those. Cool, new shoes.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Okay, another one of these guys.
Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
Okay, Lucretius, bringer of the night.
Ah, Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
Is this a circus act?
We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
All right. Highwire Hilda.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Okay. Gotta mouse over everybody to see if I can talk to them.
Hey, maybe steer clear of the beasties. One of them is near Rabbit, and the other is looking at us like we're supper.
All right.
Mum won't let me touch the animals. Bet you don't have to ask your mum to pet a stupid cat.
No. Karen's the animal tamer. Ooh, we got an autosave too.
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Okay, what I can do, speak with animals. And talk to Shadow Whiskers.
Another. Good.
Why good?
My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
Show me what? Come on, your secret is safe with me. +8. Easy.
Look. See. The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die.
Examine the cage. Ooh, did not get that. Inspiration? Yeah, we'll give this one extra shot. Rolled an 18? Good.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
When exactly do you plan on killing everyone?
Soon.
Break the lock, ensuring the cage can't be opened. Okay, what about Crimson?
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And blood breaks.
Here, I have something else you can eat. primary needs. Inspiration. I replenished that already. Alright. Patty. There's 4 people I can talk to here. Oh, I guess it just brings me up to this.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Oh my.
Ooh, no. Sorry, Dribbles.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
Simply watch.
He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
A prickling hum runs through your very being. Your patron does not trust this clown. Not one bit.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Fix the clown with your patron's fiendish gaze. I need a 25 on that? Add Dark One's own luck to that, I guess. Even with advantage? Maybe. No. Roll again. Come on. 7. Went up to 19. Do one more. 19 up to 27. There we go.
Your patron's true sight does not reveal any simple glamours or illusions at play. It does, however, pick up something else. The clown's eyes are brimming with evil intent.
Come now! Don't be a cowardly Connie! Perhaps you need a little encouragement! Now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him.
Cross your arms and glare.
Have I only mice in the audience? Or does someone here know the meaning of courage? I'll do it! Finally! Someone with steel in their spine! Come on up! Before we begin, I owe you all a most humble apology. This wasn't how the show was supposed to go. I chose you. Yet you refuse me. So know that this is all your fault.
Wait, what? Okay. Well, I'm not afraid of these guys. We're gonna move up here, and I guess shoot Dribbles the Clown. Oh, with a sneak range shot. Yeah. And yes, crit him. 45. Oh, and can use Shar's Aegis now? Because I put the Justicar armor on him. Okay. Karlach? I guess we're fighting them. Sure. And attack again. Killed that one. 200 XP. Run up here. Use Frenzy, I guess. Is this guy dead? He is dead. Okay. Let's see what Dribbles does here. Don't let him hit Asterion, I guess. Yeah, that's a miss. And again, a miss.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Alright, we can take a nice shot here. Oh no, that's low ground. Jump up here. Not enough movement. Could maybe take out this one back here. Or keep laying into Dribbles. And let's take out Kara, the animal tamer. That was 37 damage. Okay. Offhand melee attack. Dribbles. for another 8. Okay. The dog blinks down. Does an ambushing bite on Karlach. And to try to attack Shadowheart. Are you helping? Fjordor, Shadowheart's turn. I'm threatened here by Karen. I'm just going to attack. Divine Strike, Poison. Oh, left with 1. Okay, sure. Karlach and Asterion have advantage for a melee sneak attack. Left him with 5. Bite him. There we go. Thumb. The word from the Tribunal. The Clown Hammer. Face Paint Kit. Okay, I'll investigate that more later. In turn, Karlach can take out Bitey Buddy. Okay, and then Frenzied Strike at Karen. That gets us out of this.
A shapeshifter. Gods. Good. Thought I killed a clown in front of a bunch of kids.
We're good. Let's do a short rest.
I'll fill that one later.
Okay, Thumb. Read this. We see it in you, the thirst, the art, the passion. The trail of cold, bloody murder you have left in your track needs only the finishing touches to grant you a place among his favored. But he requires something truly magnificent. A circus has appeared, boasting a collection of misfits and ragtags. But more importantly, a stage. Now comes the performance of your lifetime, and when the curtain falls, the tribunal will be watching. Alright. Doppelgangers, they were all shapeshifters. Beast Cage Key. Alright, maybe don't need to go about that. No, don't loot Quentin. Was there another one? Was it just those 4? Huh. So he was going to try and kill me. So now I guess we can talk to the other people here.
You took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was amazing.
Yeah. Fire Door. The one that was going to come help fight.
Fight good. Doppelganger. Not so good.
Alright. Gloria.
I thought you were part of the show at first, but that was real.
Yeah, or Quentin up there.
You started that fight. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You're a monster.
You're gonna accuse me of starting that fight? Wow, man. Mesmerizing circus outfit and reliably built boots. No. Roustabout Vix.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
Okay. Alina?
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
Well, save you I did. A circus poster.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown. Back with a new act.
Well, we found Orin, and a clown tried to murder me.
Please, enjoy the circus. Which will never be the same without Dribbles.
Oh no.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not, it's nothing a little music can't fix.
Sure. Let's talk to Asumi again.
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
Sure.
Dribbles is supposed to be nice. Why did he do that? I don't like this. I don't like him.
Yeah. Zara the mummy's gonna say, Leave. What does this Jinn have to say?
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
Save failed perception. Is that good or bad?
No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Thanks, I guess.
You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
Right. Staff of a Mumbling Wizard. The Book of Cheeseomancy. A gilded tome in there. Alright. The show has stopped over here.
Attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
Scratchy. I can't talk to Scratchy. Lucretius isn't in here. Oh, there she is.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
An impersonator, are you sure?
As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
Let's talk payment. I'm expensive.
Huh. I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed.
All right, I'll look for him.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
So, by helping her, that could be an ally in the fight, maybe?
Terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers, at least.
Yeah, I'll be worried about that shadow whiskers right there. Investigate the circus. Well, I already read the note that was on him. So where have I not gone here, then? Like, what's to explore? Iron fence? Locked. Asterion. Where the lockpick gloves. So let's check what's going on back here. There's a biscuit.
B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her. Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy.
Well, this doesn't seem to have anything to do with the circus.
Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her.
There's a dirt mound here. I'll just dig it up. Wooden casket. Examine. Stephalee's tiefling? Okay.
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him. Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her.
Killed by the cult of the Absolute.
Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace. Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all. Dominic Sonny lost himself to addiction, but found peace in Ilmater.
Okay, well, this is leading around to whatever this building back here is. Find Dribbles the Clown. Can I enter this? No. Or at least it doesn't want me to. So I'm not going to go in there. I guess I go back into the circus. And open outhouse doors. I don't think the other shopkeepers are going to have anything to say.
Clown man is dead. Oh well. Want a treat-o?
That's a little callous.
Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big woof. Have a treat-o. It'll make it better.
Okay.
Why are you here, huh? Stupid customers. Stupid hygiene code. stupid job.
Miss Silvertongue is a wonder, isn't she?
Well, that was something different he had to say.
Let's hope a ballad will lift everyone's spirits, eh?
Clean, bah! Clean, bah!
Dribbles taught me everything I know.
Well, if Dribbles taught her everything she knows, that'd be a good person to talk to about Dribbles, but it didn't give me an option.
Let the music soothe your soul. The circus is safe. We guarantee it.
I've seen Dribbles' show 1,000 times, but he's never failed to make me smile. Oh, he didn't deserve this.
Well,
Any of us could be next. Oh, I need to pack.
they're not giving me any useful information. Maybe there's something up in here. A rusty hand axe.
You should consider a career in law enforcement or show business.
Dribbles? He can't be dead. He can't. Stay away.
Lootable burlap sack. Nothing. Talk to the animals again, maybe.
You freed me from hunger's lust. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed.
If anyone should feel ashamed, it's the circus. They were starving you.
The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles.
Aha!
Of a scent of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family.
Shadow Whiskers isn't going to be happy to see me.
My prey. You took them. Run. I'll find you. Eat you. Coward!
Well, I don't think there's information here. I really don't.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Not yet.
I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go ripe rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
What about the skellies?
The skeleton looks beyond you, frozen, awaiting command from its mistress.
I don't know what else I was expecting. Alright, coming up here. Pile of sacks. Rotten carrot. Another gate I can open. Well, this is going to lead me to Open Hand Temple. So I think if I'm going to find any information about Dribbles, it'll come from elsewhere. I can actually go in these doors. Bunch of beds. Who's this? Brother Donick.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
Why are you packing up your kitchen?
Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it.
Can you think of anyone who'd want to kill Lorgan?
Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
Okay. Ornate wooden hatch with blood on it. Go down there? What is down here? Some doors. Doesn't seem like much. Almost every bit of food down here has been rotten. Okay, open the doors. More blood. On the Weary, Volume 1, Father Lorgan. Rites for the Passing. Plea of Rest. A hastily scrawled and slightly damp plea of rest, requesting to be freed of Ilmater's service for the duration of a 10-day as the writer mourns Father Lorgan. A book of Ilmatery death rites. This page on the turning is particularly dog-eared. Sure. A collection of Father Lorgan's writings on despondency. I don't know if any of this is useful or not exactly sure why I'm even here. An elegiac fugue in the key of D minor entitled Ode to the Oppressed. There are more doors, I guess. What's out this one? Sarcophagus with plaques. 4 of them.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clawin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Okay.
The amulet's spirit's granddaughter. She's already gone.
Interesting. So then I guess what I need to do, Karlach has that amulet. Let's put it on. Talk to the sentient amulet.
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
Call on the power of your pact and resist the urge. Easy.
Your power spikes, banishing the urge to laugh in an instant.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh if not one step toward madness? Thou art the one! Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
I'm afraid your granddaughter has passed away.
This cannot, must not, shall not be. You must open her tomb in the open-hand temple post-haste. She may bless us, even beyond the veil.
Alright, put the amulet away.
Coming on, but it soon fades.
So open this.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. And yet thy shell will rise.
Okay.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania, and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Ponder on what you know of the monk's affliction. What are the consequences of accepting it? Do a dark one's own luck on this? Do I need that? Yeah, we'll do it. Rolled an 11. Yep, I needed it, actually. Okay.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Gods know, I don't want to inherit your curse.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
Okay, sure. Alright, kill it, I guess. Reckless attack, and again. Surprise, I'll go rage, end turn. See what they do here. Blinded, sentinel, yes. Nice, it's a lot of extra damage. Miss. Oh, you got that hit off. Miss. Alright, back to Karlach. Take this fellow out. Now it's got 5 left. Do the frenzied strike on the other one. But you got all the damage. Okay. Asterion. Probably do a melee. Yeah, get this one. They're all blinded. Oh, I did a short rest. Can't bite undead. Do a flourish. Sure. Etherless. Offhand melee. The weak one. And that ended it all. Okay, sure.
Eternally cursed then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call
hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
Uh-huh, sure. Now I loot all the corpses, I guess? I mean, who knows how long the amulet was trapped out there.
Here lies Raloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
He lived a long time.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR.
Should I put them back in their sarcophagi? I could actually do that. Karlach, throw. Ha! Here we go. Path interrupted. There we go. Nope. Didn't do it. It doesn't want to let me do it. Oh well, sure. What about I take this? Oh, the amulet is gone? Oh, now it's just a sentient amulet with the other two things on it. So the spirit's gone. Okay. Put my voice of the circle amulet back on. Well, coming back here got me that, whatever it was. More XP. And then further in here, Scroll of Dominate Person, Arcane Lock, some books. Ooh, 20 on this. 12 should do it. Yep. 26. Alright, what is in this display case? Elixir of Lightning Res. Potions. A record of alleged miraculous phenomena in the outskirts of Baldur's Gate attributed to Ilmater. It seems like there might be another passage. No, it'd be this way. Viridian Crystal. Well, there's more to whatever is going on here. Should I want to jump up here and jump over there? I mean, heavy chest. Arrow of Acid, some gold. I got another autosave here. 150 XP. For what? Who knows? Open these doors. I don't know what I'm poking my nose into here. Make sure Asterion's got his good gloves. Yep. Oh, instantly want to fight. Rudd, Zom, and Muzz. Well, let's shoot one of them. Shoot the ranged one, I guess. 27. I could bite one of them, actually. But end turn, Karlach. We need to use a jump if we want to get an attack in here, I guess. So do that.
This is sick.
Oh yeah, what do they do though? Wow, that was a lot of damage. Attack again, sure. 200 XP again. End turn. A dash. Morphic Ambush. Thunderwave. Psionic Backlash. Do that. So I did 2 damage to that target. Okay. Heath Artless. Rudd. Hey, this is another shapeshifter, dude. Well, I'm gonna blast him. Left him with 6. The offhand might get it. Indeed. Okay. Move up here with Shadowheart. Do a freeze ray here. Cool. And then Karlach finish it. Solved the Open Hand Temple murders. Journal updated. Heavy crossbow. Some arrows. These are more shapeshifters. Crawler Mucus. Field report. Deathstalker Zum. Aspirant Dolor is talented, if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, though I know not where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his kills stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit, stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only 2 perfect facts. They are going to die, there is nothing they can do about it. Zom has a flowery key, and there are a bunch of bodies. Clown's severed torso, Illasera the First, the effigy of Illasera, who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, Orin the Red. Okay, this chunk of corpse is still garbed in clown clothes. Send that to Karlach.
Clown's torso. Gods, it's awful.
Okay, that could be dribbles. So there's a bunch of area I can explore here. I checked all the bodies. Let me save. Let's keep going down here. Cave mouth. This is an exit. do a long rest. Just refresh here.
It is the smell that strikes you first. Spiced ceremonial oils cut through with the copper tang of blood. In the candlelight, Zevlor might almost be sleeping, but his empty eyes stare, his lips slack around a curl of parchment, poking through like a yellowed tongue. A message.
Such tender trappings you use to make your followers think themselves safe. This flesh bag was a pet of yours, was he not? He made a fine canvas for my blades, his screams the sweetest chorus. To witness my slaughter is an honor, but this is only the beginning. Soon you will look upon such spectacles of devastation. Baal's vision wrought by my unholy hands. What idol might I make of you? What effigies of your underlings? You will be my masterpiece. Orin the Red. Well, we found Zevlor. Oh, I was able to just pick the painting up. I was trying to look at it. Alright, well, it's there. Let's talk to Karlach.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could.
Well, that's not good.
But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
No, it's between you, me, and Zariel in Avernus.
Ha! She'd turn us both into sheep, then serve mutton for dinner. Let's stay here, where it's nice, for as long as we can. I'm so excited to go home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
Okay. We're steeped in bliss because that thing is in this traveler's chest here.
I hope Zevlor rests in the softest, sweetest peace possible. He deserved more than he got. What's on your mind?
I'm worried about what Damon said about your engine. We need to get you back to Avernus or it's going to blow.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
But I want you to live.
I want to live too, but not under any circumstances. I have the power to choose now. And I'm going to make that choice. Myself. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
All right, Karlach. All right. I'll leave it alone. For now.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
Speaking of, it's been a while since we connected like we once did.
Yeah. I had the same thought. So much has happened between then and now. Maybe we just got a little caught up in it all. But I'm not going anywhere. I've got plans for the future, you know. And they involve you.
Okay.
Even a wet rag like Zevlor deserved a better death than that. Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Astergon, are you worried about Cazador finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
And how will you strike exactly? He won't be alone.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better.
All right. Will's thoughts?
Gods, poor Zevlor. Even good intentions can lead us down deadly paths.
Always good to talk, my friend.
We're nearing the city. Are you excited to return? Reluctant? A little both?
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14, and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of lore, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
Truthfully, it's the same dunghole it's always been.
The city can be pungent, but it's more than that. Tyrell's history is written within Baldur's Gate's walls. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gon displays its most priceless treasures in the High House of Wonders. Voices raised in song on Returning Day. The heady wines at the Elf Song. There's truly no place like Baldur's Gate.
Right on. Oh, Halsin is here. Shadowheart?
A cruel end. I wouldn't have wished that for Zevlor, no matter his failings.
You mentioned Shar followers might be watching for us. You think we can use them to track down your parents?
I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
What should we be looking for?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
And Halsin?
Zevlor turned to darkness in his desperation. But he did not deserve a fate such as that.
So I can just have him as a party member now? Interesting. Have you heard from Thaniel since we moved on?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
All right. I still have to speak with animals on. Let's talk to the owlbear cub. It's got a nice little enclosure here.
Very delicious, but I will not bite you.
And give him a pet. Nothing new going on here. Yena and Grub. Who's Grub?
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not going to hurt you, kitty.
I don't like talking.
Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
Okay, so this is the girl. She's actually in our camp.
It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play Wannacop!
Of course you can stay. Pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, if it weren't for Karlach, that's not how that would have gone. Alright, where's my sleeping stuff? Not down in here. How do I end my day? I can talk to Withers. He's not gonna have anything to say.
Fate.
Yeah, where's Arabella gone?
The girl has left to hew her own path. She left you a letter. Thou couldst read it, or thou couldst not. Such is the way of autonomy.
Hast thou other business?
Nope. Alright, well, got a letter. Hey you, so I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to Moms and Pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. And as far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate. So I'm headed there first. Anyway, thanks for everything. I won't forget it, Arabella. So we might see her. Part of Gather Your Allies. Let's hit this long rest here. Okay, that let me do it. Alright. So was I supposed to find some hay bale? Oh, I suppose I was. Okay. So then we'll leave camp. Do a save and see what's in this cave mouth. I'm pretty interested in, like, returning. Yeah. This should allow for that, maybe. See what's along this path, I guess?
Another quake. What's going on?
Wait, a quake?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Okay. I could climb up here or keep going this way. It's a shipwreck, a trapped chest. In here, we've got a necklace of elemental augmentation. When one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add your spellcasting modifier to the damage dealt. That's interesting. 3 superior healing potions as well. Huh. Cantrips, though. Got a Thorn Whip. Eldritch Blast is force damage. I can do necrotic damage with a cantrip. Shadow Heart's cantrips. She's got fire, cold, radiant, necrotic. Her amulet has the double healing stuff, though. I guess I could put that on Heartless, as long as I have available access to it. I can warp back up here now. Fresh corpse, an agate. There's steam clouds here. There's a blast mine, more corpses, and this leads to, yeah, there's a bunch of traps along this.
A trap?
Yeah, a bunch of traps. Okay. Ooh, I failed it. I needed a 30. The vent, tripwire though. Fresh corpse, nothing crazy on it. Dying Stone Lord Thug.
Come to finish the job.
What happened to you?
I picked the wrong fight. I gave the bastard something to cry about, though. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please.
Prod the man's wound. See just how much pain he's in.
Stop! Stop, please! Just end this! Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
I'll make it quick, you won't feel a thing.
That's it. I'm ready.
And then kill him.
That's the best you can do. So weak.
Oh, come on.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He will sniff out your mercies, drag them forth, and use them to dress his atrocities. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's playing with us. But what the hell's is her game?
Great question. Wow, yeah. Just like everywhere we go. Like, she's popping up everywhere. And she's kind of bad. Yeah, more traps. Another vent. And guidance. There's a chance here. Nope. Okay. So I can't trust anything that's going on at all. I will peer into whatever's going on in this cave, though. So above 30 is possible. Just need to get higher rolls. Maybe next time she pops up, maybe I'll see it coming. I definitely was not seeing that one, but there were signs. Recent corpses. Another autosave. There's definitely more down here.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh, was it now? Charming Latham. Make sure Asterion got his bow gloves.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Envoy of the Stone Lord. Envoy of 9 Fingers. Oh, looks like fighting they are indeed. I didn't get to pick a side in this. Ones on the left are pretty weak. Oh, Karlach can get down here. Do a rage. And then do some ranged attacks, I guess. There was 13. And a miss. Get the halberd back out. Move further if possible. Okay. Reckless attack. Okay, they are helping. Alright. Knocked one down. I don't know what we're getting involved in here at all. Alright, I can hit Shiv Dahlia with the sneak shot. Sure, go for a crit. 59. In Astarion's turn. Hunter's Mark. Psionic Backlash. Ooh, reroll this Arrow of Acid. Oh, it's still gonna... Oof. Wolf Companion. Okay. Opportunity attack. And then it tries to dash. Okay. Well done. Guess I'm gonna step up here. What does this roll? 5 to 14. Do 2 on Dahlia, 1 on the wolf. Okay, I did not get the wolf. Offhand dagger the wolf. There it is. Okay, move up here. End turn.
For the Stone Lord.
Oh, come on. Disarming attack. Magic missile. Hellish rebuke. Okay. Shadowheart can jump up here. Then what do we do with Shadowheart? Lots of options. Insect Plague is probably unnecessary. Glyph of Warding. And it's big enough to hit 3 of them with lightning damage? Sure. Okay, that did a lot. End turn. Ice Knife on the one way back there. Harlack. Take out Kairos. Hit number 2. Finished. And then finish this one. Good. And get up here. End turn. 5 damage. More misses. Okay. Concentration broken. Get out of the acid. Should have advantage on this target. So shoot it. Killed it. Can't bite anyone. End turn. What's this guy got? Hail of Thorns. Etherless is taking some damage. I guess I'll move up here and just Eldritch Blast this guy. 13 only, and a heal, I guess. Shadowheart, you got range for this? You do. So launch that. Miss. Okay. Ice Knife did 19. Alright, we'll have kept all of them alive.
You did good, stranger. Someone who tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
Happy to help. Who did we just kill?
A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord.
Stone Lord. Never heard of him.
Lucky you. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others.
What were his agents doing here?
We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so.
True.
Shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now.
Wrong. It belongs to me.
Traitorous little gutter snipe! I'll cut you to offal!
Oh. Come on. Well, the others left. It's just this one. Okay. 3 HP left. Critical miss, miss. Oh, I should have went for the bite there. Okay. The guild.
That took the edge off.
I think that's the second not favorable run-in with the guild. There is a Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen. Asterion. It's the last one. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved elitid powers, it dies and all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic. I mean, okay, that's all of them. Unless I could get him to evolve into the Mind Flayer. It's not gonna happen. Guildmaster's orders. Nine Fingers ain't backing down. Stone Lord's pushing in on our enterprise, so she wants to push back on this. Find out just why this fresh-faced shithead is so keen to clear a landing spot for the cult ships. Gleam Dance Dagger. When this dagger is wielded in the offhand, the wielder gains a +1 bonus to armor class. Interesting. Kairos has a Corpse Grinder, a Maul, which adds thunder damage, and a note that says, do not fail. The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. I have heard murmurings that your dockside crew begin to doubt the tales around the Stone Lord's capabilities. Keep our shipment secure, and he will not need to come down in person and make a demonstration. Okay, well, now's a good time for a save, I guess. Let me go see what's on this boat. Scrap and shrapnel grenade. There's a wooden chest. Arrows, gold. Is there anything else actually on this boat? I don't think so. Definitely wasn't anything worth fighting over. There's a passageway here. Looks like that's all else that's here. Unless I were to go back. In we go. Is this connected to my other area? No. Bunch of paintings in here. It's quite a whole stash of stuff. Yeah. Bone Spike Boots. You have a +1 to armor class and saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Increases jump distance and gives brutal leap. Leap at a target and possibly knock it prone for 2 turns. It's kind of cool. Treasure crates with a bunch of gold. Kairos' warning. Note on a hanging corpse. Seems like Van needed to be reminded that you don't take from the stash. The stash is mine, and you get what I give you. I find you taking from the stash, you end up like Van. Be smart. Don't be like Van. Okay, I can climb down. Smuggler's Manifesto. The rules. Don't forget. Stick to the Sword Coast if you don't want to trigger an all-out war and draw attention to the higher-ups of the council. 2. No backstabbing, no ratting, no stealing from each other. 3. You get what you're given, no skimming off the top. Trust that you'll get your share. 4. Highest value goods come first. Don't go shuffling bread if there's a jewel rush. We're not a bakery. 5. Keep the camp tidy. We don't want anyone following a trail of gold back to us. Tell no one. A map pointing to a secret breach in the wall of Worm Rock Fortress. It looks like it could lead to the prison, and from there, the inside of the fortress itself. There's a boat here. Doesn't look like I'm able to use it. Alright, the boat's got nothing. So I think I climb my way back out of here. Oh, there's another note. So it's like on the entrance behind me. To Kairos. Boss, I found this out there on a poor schmuck. This isn't from the stash. I'm not Van. I know the rules. Polished necklace. Carnelian ring. Alright, I think that is that. So I go back along this path. Alright, anything else going on here? No. Yeah, we checked that. Ooh, a heavy chest. That is in there. I can get to it though. Not sure how. No, we're just gonna do it. Sure. Silver ingot. Alright, there's another path going up in this direction. A little shrine up here. Survival fail. Okay, something I can dig up probably. If the others would get down here. There it is. Monstrosity slaying arrow, scroll of hold monster. Could climb onto that. Don't need to do that. Oh, I could potentially go underneath this. Maybe that's where I came out. There's a path that way too. Getting back up into the city would be nice. Yeah, this leads to the street. Oh, we're hitting an autosave. Okay, we've got Fist Watchers, refugees. I can go back up the street though. Yeah, I want to go back to the circus, get this corpse off of me. We can investigate more of this later. There are so many NPCs here. Oh my goodness. Talk to Klaus out front.
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
Alright, he was really nice about the whole ordeal. Oh, there's shops in here too. I can offload some of this stuff to Popper over here.
Trito! Trito! Yes! I has lots of stuffs just for you.
Yes, plenty of gold. That's what I'm looking for. Here is all the information about like everything that's going on. I have that. Some daggers. Staff of a mumbling wizard. Don't need that. What is this? Silk root I picked up? I thought that was an ingredient. Euphoria distilled into an extremely illegal synapse melting package. All right. Dream mist. Vaporous decoction that absolutely rocks the brain stem. Sure, you can have that. Take the silk root too. The clown hammer. Whenever this weapon lands a critical hit, both target and attacker have to succeed a wisdom saving throw or be affected by fits of laughter. You can keep that. There you go.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Sure. And then Lucretius.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
I've actually found Dribbles, or parts of him, at least.
Oh dear. Dribbles' flesh is near torn asunder. Poor thing was most certainly alive when he was hacked up. Well, that just means this treasure hunt is all the more challenging. Toddle on, darling. There's more of Dribbles to find.
What? I have to find more of him? A part of Dribbles has been used to create a gruesome art piece. We should continue searching for his body parts. Ah, okay. Well, the bodies are gone. Like, they're actually doing work out here. So I gotta go back down there. And I still gotta carry this 15-pound torso around for the time being. And there's so much more going on here, too. Well, I think that is where I'm gonna stop for this episode. And next time we'll see what's going on with all these refugees, and maybe we'll go hunting Dribbles' body parts. Who knows? Or maybe Orin will show up and butcher us. It was definitely surprising that she showed up as often as she did. But that's gonna do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.